Hello Aries, this is going to be your January love reading. Okay, I had to fix that a little bit. I don't like, yep, I'm just going to leave it. The less I mess with it, the better. Okay, so I hope your New Year's celebrations and holidays were great, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I still hope that you had a great end of the calendar year, okay? So in this particular reading, we're going to do a cross to see what the energies are between you and your lover in January. Hopefully we can get some messages for everyone, single Aries. Remember, this is general, so not everything is going to apply to you, so do not take everything personally, okay? If you need a personal reading, make sure you check out the description. There's a link there to my website. That's the only and best way to book a reading with me. I am taking a break in February, so make sure if you need a reading, you get one in January, okay? So we have the Four of Swords here and the Nine of Wands. So some of you are going through a period of, a lot of you single, being single, some of you a month, some of you maybe even 9 months or longer, or just a lack of growth with your partner, or for some of you, it's like a delayed ending. Four Swords and Nine of Wands, 3. Maybe you're not talking to your partner, you're separated, okay? If you're not single, maybe you're separated from your partner. Maybe there's been conflicts between you and this person. Could be a fire sign, an air sign. 3. Show me what's going on with Aries. 2. 1. So the Four of Wands. All right, so for some of you may be married to a fire sign, or there may be commitment issues one way or the other for you two. For some of you, maybe you're taking a break for someone because either the marriage is isn't going well, or the movement towards marriage isn't happening. The relationship isn't progressing towards something committed. Okay. Here's the Eight of Cups as your goal. So walking away from something is the goal this month, either for you or your partner. For some of you, it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you may be walking away from, or your partner may be walking away from this person. 10 of Swords in the past. So there was some type of betrayal or ending that went on between, I'm getting you and your partner in the past. Maybe it was over this water sign, or maybe it was the water sign that caused problems for you, or air, because air is kind of chilling. I do feel progressions for fire, so maybe this is you progressing after you're leaving a relationship, or it's a relationship with the fire sign progressing, okay? We have the Knight of Cups coming in, so a water sign could be coming in for you guys. Maybe some of you are leaving a water sign and going towards a water sign, or this is just an offer of higher commitment coming in, because the Four of Wands is your challenge, all right? So the Knight of Cups to me is an offer of commitment. The Page of Cups to me is going steady, girlfriend, talking, dating, but the Knight of Cups is either like going into a committed relationship or marriage. With the Four of Wands crossing, it definitely makes sense that the Knight of Cups would be in the future position. We have the Strength card here. Some of you, again, could be dealing with a fire energy, particularly Leo, or you or your partner could be holding back your feelings for each other. There may also be, again, a situation that you two have to get through in order to get to this commitment stage, and you're having to have strength through this situation, see it through, okay? This is an energy of perseverance, okay? It is an 8 card. It is talking about change. But it is also talking about being held back, not being able to move forward with something that you want to move forward with. For a lot of you, it could be because you're waiting on someone to come in with an offer. You're waiting to be single to offer. You're waiting on them to be single, whatever the situation is, okay? But the goal here is to walk away from a situation, maybe a water sign for some of you, in order to progress into a more committed relationship. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in the past, I feel like some of you have already made the decision to leave, or maybe there was some betrayal in the past, okay? But it's maybe taken you a while to get over this ending, okay? I'm wondering to see what that Four of Swords is about, so we'll clarify that. The Seven of Wands, so someone is blocked from you, or you have blocked someone. Yeah, I do get the energy of leaving behind an old energy to move towards a newer one, okay? You may have blocked someone because of this Ten of Swords energy in the past. Okay. Some of you, though, Aries in particular, I am getting that you are going to be offering love to someone. You are holding back offering love from someone because you haven't fully walked away from an older situation. Or maybe you feel like this person has you blocked and you can't really, you feel like they may not have you necessarily blocked, like, you know, block, but I'm saying like they're defensive towards you. They are not taking your shit. Because some of you, it could be the Aries that's, you know, the culprit here. It doesn't always have to be the cross watcher. But remember, I am reading for Aries. This is their sign. So, you know, take what applies to you, cross watcher, because, you know, technically this ain't your video. Okay. Anyway. Four of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, someone's fearing their offer being turned down. It's either the Aries or whoever's coming towards the Aries. Okay, there may have been deception or problems in the past with this person in particular. For Aries, I do get that this energy is very familiar to you, maybe with the Queen of Cups. It's someone who's you have a very strong emotional connection with. There's a lot of cups up in here. Okay, so I'm getting watery energy. That may not necessarily be their archetype, meaning they could be earth, they could be fire, they could be air, but maybe the bond between you two is a more maternal or a more emotional bond or a more therapeutic bond. Okay, maybe you've hurt this person in the past, Aries, and they're, you know, you're afraid that they may turn down your offer, or they have hurt you in the past and it's vice versa. Okay, either way, remember, take what applies. Your outcome card is the Devil card. So for some of you, there's a Capricorn that ain't got no business being in your life. I'm just coming because they're coming up as Devil card. I personally like to see Caps as the King and Queen of Pentacles. Every reader's different. I don't really like the Devil energy in love readings. I say that all the time. Unless it's talking about sexy time, then, you know, we can get into that. But that's not what this is about. Because when we have the Eight of Cups and the Devil card sitting here, it means that someone is prolonging this Ace of Pentacles, which was at the bottom, which even more gives this Four of Wands a very nice touch. Someone is depressed. It's either you, Aries, or your partner. Someone drinks also, or they do something in excess that may cause a problem here. With the Devil energy, it could be anything. It could be addictions. It could be a person that's blocking. Literally, a Capricorn could be blocking this Four of Wands for the Aries, okay? An earth energy. Or it could be a water sign, okay? But someone is, yeah, that's the theme I've been getting for a lot of the signs here. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But you guys can see the cards. You know, you're always welcome to research what these cards mean. That's why I do them in front of you guys like this. Why is the Four of Swords in the foundation here? Because somebody's chilling on something here. We have a new opportunity, but someone's chilling. It's either you or your partner. And I think it's because we're taking a break from conflict. This person's defensive. You're like, I'm not trying to get my pride hurt. I'm not trying to get my feelings hurt. Yeah, see? Five of Cups is clarifying the Four of Swords. Okay, some of you, it's a Taurus with the Hierophant showing up. Okay, that you're either offering love or waiting for love to come through from. The Strength card is the current energy kind of between both of you. I think, though, with the Seven of Wands, the person that you're either expecting love from, they understand why you're defensive, Aries, if it's you that's defensive, or this person is defensive towards you and you understand why. That's kind of why the Strength energy is there, okay? This person, if you have hurt them in the past, Aries, or crosswatcher, if you've been hurt by an Aries in the past, they understand why you're defensive. They're worried about their offer being turned down. This is why they're not coming forward, okay? They are super worried about the past. I mean, and all this future stuff looks good. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's good thing. Four of Wands as the crossing energy. There's definitely an energy of commitment here, or renewing the marriage, growing together with the Four of Wands. Even the Hierophant has shown up, but someone, it's either the Aries or the cross watcher. Okay, Aries, you came out again. Emperor, Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think it's the Aries. It could be the Aries that's, yeah, okay. Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So it could be the Aries that's stuck in this past energy, this depressive energy. Wow, you guys are coming the hell out this deck. High Priestess, King of Wands. So Aries, what the hell are y'all waiting on? Maybe this person has hurt you in the past and you're not really sure if you want to accept them back yet, Aries. Or again, Aries, you could have hurt them in the past and you know, you're worried about them not receiving it well. I also feel some of you Aries are just waiting, period, for someone to come back. Maybe they haven't came back to offer you love yet because of what they've done in the past with the straight card here, particularly Leos, because King of Wands can be Leo too. So Leos could be sitting around waiting to offer love to Aries. But then again, look at you guys again coming out the deck. Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands with the damn Two of Wands. So I kind of feel like y'all both waiting on each other. Like, I'm going to be all the way honest with you. The Aries is kind of hoping that this person will hit them up. And the other person is hoping that the Aries will hit them up. There was some bullshit in the past between y'all. Okay, point blank and simple. I don't know who did what. And at this point, I feel both sides are watching this. So I'm feeling like the cross watchers are like, girl, you better tell my story. And the Aries is like, nah, don't forget that they did this and this. It's like that. Okay, y'all both feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying anyone's justified. Remember, I am the middle path. I am not anyone's lawyer. I'm just saying there was some Ten of Swords shit in the past. Okay, I don't know who did it. But that's what's holding each other back right now, is feelings of what happened in the past, regret, you know. I wish I would have, or maybe I didn't handle that better, okay. But this energy in the future looks way better. I don't say January may not be, I don't think January is going to be the month for you guys, just because of that Devil card in the outcome, especially if you've got a Capricorn sticking there, because I just don't, Capricorn don't fit here. I mean, it does, maybe, look, let me stop for somebody in the comments get upset. I'm just saying Capricorn just showed up randomly to me. I don't know. It gives me a different type of energy. It might not even be particular Capricorn. It could be someone's married or someone's addictions that are keeping them from offering this love, or their problems of the past. Okay, devil can be a lot of things. Y'all can research what the hell the devil is. It's a whole bunch of things. It's very mental though. I will say that, because even if this Capricorn represents a person, this Capricorn can be easily removed from the situation, okay, if it's a problem, okay? If you're going towards a Capricorn, then hey, it looks good. Capricorn's in your outcome. But I like to, like I said, I like to see Capricorns as king and queens of pents. So I do feel like this energy is hanged. I do think that eventually someone will come forward. I think February will be a better month to see who it is. I kind of get Aries will be the one that cuts through here. Aries came up strong. Y'all see y'all? King of Wands. Queen of Wands, Emperor. Okay, y'all are strong. I love these cards. But anyway, Leo showed up too. But I mean, any sign. Okay, let's get you an energy card. But things are gonna progress. But there's a lot of waiting on each other. Like, I'm not, because both of you are worried about rejection. So that's why I get it could be a fire energy or a Taurus, because Tauruses are very fiery themselves. True Tauruses. Yeah, so this is a twin flame connection. Okay, there was maybe some deceit in the past. All right, yep, and there's that Two of Wands energy. What do we talk about? Indecision. And then the throat chakra is blocked. So again, there's a lack of talking. There's a lot of thinking about each other, but not talking. This is your blockage, okay? If you need to find out how to get this out of your system in your personal life, this resonates, hit me up. Okay, we can see where things can go for you. But I think the biggest thing here is just pride is a big thing. Someone's got to be able to say they're sorry and try to fix this. Okay, not even sorry, because I feel like sorry might not even be the best approach here. Because it's more of thinking about the future is the best way to go about things. Not really trying to hash out the past, because the past is at the Ten of Swords, meaning that's in the past. This is literally a new year. Like, I would just, if you want this to work, if this is someone that you feel strongly about, I think it's time for you to just not saying like don't get therapy if you need it. I mean, some of y'all should have probably already been in therapy, or this person, okay? I'm just saying maybe you do need therapy, but what I'm saying is if you want this to work, hashing out the past is probably not the best way to go about it. And maybe not now. Maybe if you guys get to this Four of Wands energy here, maybe you guys can talk about it a year or two from now. I'm not saying y'all gonna be laughing about it, but it's just very hard for both of you, okay? And I'm not saying let this person off the hook. With the energy, it's more like renewed. So this person knows that they need to come back different. If they don't come back different, it's not going to work. If you are someone trying to approach an Aries, coming back the same way, it's not going to work. Okay, if you are waiting on an Aries, the Aries knows that they can't come back the same way, okay, or this isn't going to work. They know that they've screwed up in the past. Whoever this is that did this Ten of Swords could be mutual, mutual. You both want renewal. I keep hearing renewal of vows. Somebody might need to renew their goddamn vows, okay? Ain't nobody got time for this. All right, I'll see y'all later. I love you. Bye.